Tarot, apologies about Monday Fun Day, everyone. Just throwing that out there. Something came up and I did have to sort of leave it this week. But no worries, I might even do something on Friday night. So yeah, please do make sure that you get the notifications by clicking the little bell on the channel. Right then, so let's get stuck in. Right, up first, Scorpio. Scorpio love reading for January. This is just a bonus spread. We're doing Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. Up first it's Scorpio. There's one that's fell out. Scorpio, January, love. Scorpio, January, love. Right, let's see. Scorpio, January, love. Okay, we'll take those two. We have very soon finances and career and healing family issues. I see. What is going on with the Scorpios? Okay, that sort of flew out. I will take it. Okay. Scorpio. So. Oh dear, it was looking promising, but then it sort of went a bit there. Right, Scorpio, let's start. These are just 3 messages regarding love situations throughout January. So, finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now with the Strength card and the 7 of Pentacles. The thing is, I mean, I always think with the 7 of Pentacles, patience, you know what I mean? And it's like, and with the Strength card being there, strength to be patient, you know. That's how I'm kind of seeing this, you guys. And whether this is, say, for example, if you're a Scorpio dating a Leo, or, you know, whatever. It might not even be a Leo. It could be anyone. But if you are in this dating period and work and career are in the way, whether they're working too much or you, this is just about exercising patience. And I can understand why this has come up, Scorpios, because we're probably the most impatient in the zodiac. Just saying. I could say that because I am one. You know what I mean? So, again, this is the first message, something to bear in mind throughout January. If there are work issues that are getting in the way of a love life here, okay, patience is key. Patience is the virtue. Have the strength to be strong, to be patient, and just wait it out. You know what I mean? It's a good indication that it's kind of just going to calm down throughout the month. Right, next message up, we've got very soon with the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, both reversed. And it's kind of like, I'm looking at these and I'm thinking, this is instability. This is recognition of instability, you know. No longer waiting around because, do you know what? I'm sort of like really drawn to this 4 of Wands as if it's got another like hidden message. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You know, if there is an issue, I'm going to say with distance. Because I also see the 3 of Wands as like a distance kind of card. Now, this could be metaphorical distance, or it literally could be too much distance. Whichever way you look at it, I kind of like feel like very soon this is recognition of that. And I don't, because these cards are reversed, I don't see that changing. And maybe this is an indication to say, look, listen, whether there's emotional distance or whether there is physical distance going on, you know, obviously we have this unstable imbalance with that. And there's nothing that can be done about this, you know. So it's saying clearly decide what you want. And I kind of feel the need to say that it's asking very soon it may be necessary to be patient, to, you know, sort of maybe focus on where yourselves, you know, finances and career and things like that. Maybe there won't be time to sort of pick up on this, do you know what I mean? The last message I've got for you guys, I know this really isn't like a very sort of wishy-washy, lovey-dovey reading kind of thing, you know what I mean? So it's a bit disheartening really, but we have healing family issues. The card does say you benefit, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I kind of have here, I don't feel like this is to do with parents or anything. For some of you it might be, but I don't really, I feel like maybe, especially if you guys are the parents, you know what I mean, and it's kind of like there's a distance between two, you know, mum and dad sort of thing. That could be the case too. But we have the High Priestess in the reverse. This could be like a family secret that's coming out, okay. I have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, so this is like, how can I put it? You think of a lack of effort, so maybe this is just ignorance, you know what I mean? Ignorance is bliss kind of thing, over family secrets and things like that. Maybe, and I'm just going to say it, for some of you, you could be dating someone that is seeing somebody else at a distance. That can totally be the case as well, Scorpio. So it's, again, you know, expect the unexpected this month, you guys. It's not brilliant, you know what I mean? It's not. And I do feel the need to clarify a little bit further. Yeah, we've got travel. I just feel like someone's like playing away out of the way, needing to turn their back on, you know, something's missing. Yeah, 10 of Swords, seriously. And these are for singles and singles dating. I mean, yeah, I suppose like you could take this from a relationship context if there is a physical distance, but I feel like for the ones that are just dating and aren't actually in a relationship, I think you could find that whoever it is that you've been seeing or dating could be playing the field here, okay? And there is this need to back away from this. It's not brilliant energies, you guys, I'm not going to lie. It's not great. There are secrets coming out. There is instability and distance issues. Somebody is, you know, possibly not playing fair. I feel the need to say that. Someone's not playing fair this month. So, yeah, like I say, expect the unexpected. Now, this doesn't resonate for all of you, you know what I mean? Don't panic. These messages just aren't for you. I kind of feel the need to say if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then yeah, definitely take heed of this, okay? If you are dating somebody that is like working a lot and things like that, it's kind of like, well, listen, don't believe everything they tell you, especially if you don't know them well enough because of because of a distance, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, just keep your wits about you and remain patient. Wait for the necessary information to come out first before we start making accusations and things like that, because this could also mean if you turn your back on someone just because they're working away, they might not necessarily be doing anything wrong, but you can end up stabbing yourself in the back, you know. Again, I sort of feel the need to say get your facts straight, you know, and then fair enough if it comes out in the wash and you're alright, yeah, okay, you've got every right to do this. But until then, I kind of feel the need to say just be patient and keep your mouth shut. You know, as hard as it sounds, this could go two ways, and it all depends on this information that's coming out, this proof. So yeah, I think the message to this, Scorpios, is they're innocent until proven guilty. Until it's proven, until it's actually there in front of you, there is no need to do this. However, expect that it could come out in the wash this month as well, for some of you. It could work both ways, so yeah. That's the first one out of the way. Let's move on to Cancer. Sorry, Scorpios, not brilliant news. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, love spread. That sort of came out for yourself. Love spread for Cancer. 2018, January 2018 for Cancer. For yourself, you deserve love. And very soon. Cancer got very soon as well. So, let me just make sure that these are in frame. Alright. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, love spread for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh. Okay, Cancer. Wow. Again, seems like the water signs aren't having much luck this month. So, the first message up, Cancer. These are love messages for the month of January. We have free self, we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. I always think of the Star, especially if it's near a sword, as self-doubt. That's how I kind of feel about this. It's self-doubt. Free yourself from self-doubt. You know, I can't really put it more simpler than that. And the 8 of Swords reversed, it's all about getting out of your head, getting out of any sort of entrapment that you've got yourself in. You know, whether it's overthinking too much, overanalyzing too much, whether it's a physical entrapment such as an addiction or anything like that. You know, it's like, come on, get out of your head. Stop. How can I put it? I feel like this is dramatic. Like, stop over dramatising situations that aren't that bad. You know, why be in self-doubt? You know, free yourself from that. The next message I've got for Cancers is, you do deserve love. You are lovable. I always see this card when there's some sort of an element of lacking self-confidence. And I've got Two of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands in the right way up position is not bad, but he is a little bit flitty and fickle, shall we say. You know, the energy is quite fast in and out and in and out and in and out. And they are usually messengers, so this could just be, you know, I kind of feel like it's a physical presence, especially if you guys are involved with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, or this is like some sort of an action that you're taking or that you've been wanting to take, like, do I go and do it? No, I'm coming back. Do I go and do it? No, I'm coming back. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, well, the Two of Swords comes in to remind you that until you know the whole truth in a situation, you're not really in a position to do anything about it. So it's probably best to sort of chill at this point. Again, you know, I'm seeing a lot of drama, mental drama going on here. So it's like, I feel like I say just chill. You are lovable. You do deserve love. There is no need for any sort of flitting behaviour, any action to be taken at this point, because you don't understand the full truth. I would say if you don't understand something fully, don't entertain it. Don't let it tear you apart. You know what I mean? And the reason why I can say that is because I've got the Nine of Swords here, you know what I mean? It's Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, it's like, what the fuck? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And then I've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Very soon, there may be a need to let go because we've got far too much anxiety and stress. It's like mental exhaustion regarding your love life. And it's kind of like, listen, if it's not feeling right, if somebody has got you in your head to the point of no return, overthinking, overanalyzing, absolutely scared, petrified, because something isn't quite going your way, this is say, get out of your head, let this shit go, and you're going to have to do it very soon before you end up, you know, I don't know, in a straitjacket or something. Mind the pun. You know, and it's kind of like there's no need for this. There's no need for the self-doubt. There's no need for any sort of actions to be taken, accusations to be thrown. There's no need for any of this. It's pretty similar to the Scorpio reading, if I'm honest. Maybe there's a theme rolling throughout the water signs. You cannot do anything until you know the whole truth in a situation. So don't jump to conclusions. That's what I need to say with someone. Don't jump to conclusions. Let this flow naturally. Make sure, you know, that you ask the right questions, that you get your facts straight before we start messing about sorting things out that don't need to be sorted out. I always say, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. If they're, you know, these like anxieties and sort of in your head, you know, this is in your head. This is something that you need to sort out. And you do deserve love. You are lovable. But at the same time, you are being urged to sort this out. Get out of your head. Get out of this period of anxiety. You know, especially new relationships, they are meant to be enjoyed. They are not meant to be turned into these complicated, newfangled fear factories. You know what I mean? That's the problem here, okay? It's like, you know, oh God, he hasn't answered me within 10 minutes, you know. Oh God, oh God, oh God. And that's sort of like where the fear is playing in, you know, it's a big, massive part. And it's kind of like, before you decide to end this, why don't you get your facts straight? That's the message. So, as harsh as that sounded, Cancer, it was a kick up the backside and I would take it as such. If you felt like this doesn't resonate for you, then these messages are not for you. Don't flood my comments with your bullshit, please. If it's helped you in any way, yes, I want to hear. If you're critical of anything that I'm actually reading, then yes, I want to hear. I'm just not interested in, oh, that don't resonate for me, this is all bullshit. Let the month play out first. Right, moving on. Pisces. Pisces love. Oh, okay, that's sort of, oh, again, free yourself. Pisces love for January 2018. Pisces, right, I think that's got to come out very soon. Again, all three of you have got this card. Honeymoon. Give yourself a break. Let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, January 2018, love. Okay, I'll take that. Pisces. And that. Oh, sorry, it's meant to go there. Alright, let's finish off. Let's take a look. There's your card, Pisces. You need to give yourself a break. Right. Here we go. Let's start. First message up for Pisces. For yourself, possibly fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do like the Queen of Wands in the upright. She's the kind of person who says what she means and means what she says. If she's going to do something, she's actually going to do it. So I kind of feel the need to say, if you have had a bad experience in love of late, this Three of Pentacles is about learning from those past mistakes or any past lessons that was there to be learned. This is like you coming out and actually saying, you know what, I'm going to move on from this. I'm actually going to do it and free yourself. But at the same time, you're being reminded, yes, it's good to free yourself from any sort of irritating, dramatic, awkward, bad situation. It's good to free yourself from that. At the same time, though, learn lessons from the past. Make sure past mistakes don't end up repeated. Whether it's a pattern in the type of guys that you are going for, or girls that you're going for and dating, you know, or whether it's just behaviours and attitudes in relationships, you know. Take it from the past, but learn from it, you know. And yes, it's good to actually say you're going to free yourself and do it. Right. Next message up for Pisces. We have very soon clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. And then we've got the World in the reverse with the Nine of Cups, and it's kind of like, listen, you know, at one point we're saying, yeah, I'm going to free myself from this, and there is this need to learn from it. But then we're saying we may be backtracking a little bit. Here we have a situation that's not over, and the Nine of Cups, and it's kind of like, I don't feel like this Nine of Cups is a brilliant energy. There is emotional fulfillment, but it feels smug to me. And it's kind of like ego, someone's ego. And it's like, are you backtracking here? Is this Queen of Wands a wink, wink, nudge, nudge to say, you should be doing what you said you was going to do? Why are we now backtracking? You know, I feel like that it could be someone that you've been seeing that is egotistic, that is smug, you know, and actually sort of doesn't want a relationship, maybe doesn't want commitment, maybe just wants friendship. And here we're sort of like, oh yeah, you know, I was going to free myself, but, you know, then he sort of put on the charm and, you know, now I don't really want to. And it's kind of like, well, decide what you're going to do. One way or another this month. It's called, you know, Spirit and Tarot's calling for you to decide. And then the last message we've got is give yourself a break. Cut yourself some slack. The thing is, Pisces, you know, have confidence here. And this is the reason why you do need to take a break. Whether it's taking a break from someone who you've been dating that is a bit egotistic and self-centered. You know, maybe not even wanting a commitment. You know, I do have Pentacle reverse. That does show to me a lack of commitment at some point. And this is confidence. And it's like, hang about. Why don't we change this confidence for relationships and actually change it to a confidence to just remain friends? Be confident within a friendship. You know, maybe this is, you need to give yourself a break. You need to take a break with this. You know what I mean? To actually sort of better establish a friendship as opposed to a relationship. I mean, I always, you know, or it could be give yourself a break and spend more time with your friends, you know, pick up your confidence levels a little bit. Because again, I do see a confidence issue with you and a very much ego-centered, self-centered kind of energy from someone who you may be dealing with. The message is very, very clear, Pisces. If you've said at any point that you're not going to do this anymore, that you are going to walk away, but then we're backtracking because someone puts on the fucking charm, it's kind of like, ask yourself, is this a pattern? Is this person using you? You know what I mean? Is there a need to revert back to the original plan? That's what we need to be asking now. And here, I just feel like this is your outcome. You know, take a break from this situation. Put some distance in the way so that you can rebuild your confidence and actually, you know, to me, rely on friends and stuff like that to help you do so, or establish a friendship with this person as opposed to a relationship. Let them get to know the real you, and also put your foot down. Don't let people walk all over you. You are not a fucking doormat. So that's what I've got for the water signs for the month of January. I hope you guys get some, you know, got some decent advice there, and actually sort of it helps you. So yeah, anyway, you guys, like I said before, I do apologise about Monday Funday. Something came up and I couldn't do it. So, but don't worry, I might do something Friday night for you lot. So yeah, like I say, make sure you click the little bell on the notifications. But in the meantime, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to have a cig and a coffee, and then I'm moving on to the earth sign. So please do stay tuned. I will catch up with you a lot soon. Take care, bye bye for now.